Hello, Aurora here with episode 10 of my Let's Play Minecraft Skyblock edition. I'm looking at that jungle tree over my shoulder and I really need to go and get it. I mean, I'm platformed out underneath it. I just need to go up and get it. Yeah, I do. But more importantly, look what's appeared after all that stress and worry and grief. I've got animals. I've got one cow. Hello, chaps. One sheep and some pigs. How cool is this? I should have bought my shears. Although, having said that, actually, I hate to do this, Mr. Piggy Pig. Yeah, you're very cute and all, but I need cows to start with. So, let's... Oh, it's enough to make you want to be vegetarian. Although I get bacon, which is cool. Yeah, sorry, pal. There we go. Right. Hey, invite some of your friends along, eh? Then we can breed you. Alright, so after all that stress trying to get passive spawns, I guess amount of time I spent working underneath it, it kept, I don't know, maybe I wasn't spending long enough in the area. I mean, part of me wants to now just stand here and wait and watch, but yeah, hopefully that will now give us the start of all new things. But yeah, I'm going to cook up some bacon and maybe a lamb chop, and yeah, so I can start eating some meat. Now, one of the things that I hadn't considered, I'm worrying about getting leather so I can make books, and I'm assuming I could just have a villager breeder straight off the bat. But of course, I need beds as well. And beds need wool, which I can make from spider string, which I've just checked. I've got enough to make, I think, 6 blocks of wool, which gives me 2 beds. I've got that 1 bit of wool from the sheep. So yeah, I need to do something to actually allow me to create beds. Oh, I'm not lagging as much as I was earlier. Earlier on I was lagging when I was trying to plant potatoes, and yeah, I was eating the potatoes and the carrots rather than planting them, which was quite irritating. So yeah, I guess I go in the mob spawner, switch it back on now. No, that's not causing the issue, and I should be able to get plenty more string from spiders, although it's going to take a while. Or yeah, just hope that I get more sheep up on the spawner up top. So yeah, it's all a bit of a dilemma, if I'm honest. Yeah, this doesn't look right. I think I put 2 rows of something in. Oh, it'll come out in the wash. There we go. Right, awesome. That's all planted. Right, villager breeder. I need to work out what I'm doing, and I'm walking around in circles now. I've got myself lost. I'm going to put it out here. So I was going to put it out the back there, but I'm thinking, well, I may as well just make it start my village off, because I do want a proper village with villagers wandering around outside of the main keep area, which is that central circle with the bed in. So yeah, I'm going to get the circle in here and see how that lines up, and then we'll work out a way of getting some steps up so I can get the villagers up top here. The only concern I've got, I guess, is lightning. Now I'm just thinking about that. Yeah, I'm going to need to put a roof on it. Maybe. Yeah. Although they might go to sleep, mightn't they? I don't know. Something else to learn. Awesome. Right, let's get the pad built and get the villagers up. Right, I have been busy. Right, snacking on watermelon. But yeah, no, I've been busy building a new platform. So we're the other side of the main crop farm, and I've completely enclosed it. I've put the straight edges in here for now, because this is going to be my first villager breeder. Now, I've just put I'm going to have a small crop area in here. I'm going to waterlog these stairs so it hydrates the thing. I mean, it's too much water, but I'm going for symmetry to make it look reasonable. I kind of like the way these. So took out the shears and I got a bunch of leaves, so I can actually create these hedges. Quite like originally I was going to do 2 high hedges, but I quite like the way the hedges come out on top of the brick wall. So yeah, yeah, no, I'm quite pleased with that. And sort of kind of gate posts here on the way into the little villager area. And then, if you can imagine, what I'm going to do is keep extending out the village area from here. So I've got no real plans for it, but what I'm thinking is maybe having each one of these dedicated to a particular trade. So I might have, so this one I might leave as a farm, and then over here I could have like a blacksmith and maybe a fletcher, or a weaponsmith and a fletcher, and then yeah, build out sort of each pad maybe, and I want to put buildings within the pads as well, yeah, so it's kind of, yeah, see how that goes. Again, all new stuff to me. I'm not used to this decorative stuff. So the plan is I'm going to seal off the walls, run them out a little bit, so the natural way for these guys to go is up here. I'm hoping that by placing a couple of beds up here, that'll be enough to encourage them up, because I don't have the village bell. I don't think you can make one either. So yeah, once we get them up there, I can fill in the dirt and waterlog these, turn this into crops, give them a bunch of carrots and potatoes as starter food, see if I can get them breeding. Oh, I need extra beds as well, obviously, but yeah, that is quite exciting. I'm pleased with the way this is panning out. Hopefully my plan to get the villagers up there will work. Right, let's get some beds laid down. I'm just going to plonk them around like this for now. And I've just realised I've got that. That's irritating. And of course it fell down there, and that's going to turn to cobblestone, so I need to go and get more supplies. Brilliant. Right, I think the basics now are ready for me to get this going. So let's right, who's first? Or do we do both? I think we do both. It's in it. Right, let's go. Beds up here, chaps. Look at that. You guys are awesome. And I didn't bring any blocks. Right. I'll just make it a big hole. Right, let's go grab the rest of the dirt, something to till the soil with, and another bucket of water. Mustn't forget I need also to grab 3, 4. I'll just go for it, and so I don't break my storage system. Right, now I have everything I need. Mustn't jump, trample the crops. I can open gates. I've got that skill. Right, plop, plop. Plop, plop, splish. Let's take you out, put you out for now. This is going to be crops. Oh no, 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 no. Why? Why? The moment I get the villagers out in the open, do we get a thunderstorm? Oh. Let's sleep through it. Right, guys are up. Let's put some couple of rows of carrots in here. wonder how they cope with the row thing of carrots. I've never tried doing a farm with 2 crops. I'm just going to do 1 crop. Keep it simple. It's again much smaller than I'd normally do for a village breeder, but you know. Right, what do we want? There you go, chap. Pick up the carrots. I'll need a composter in it, don't I? Otherwise they won't turn it. One of them won't turn into a farmer. Hello, do you want some carrots? Here, have some carrots. Pick them up. There you go, chap. Here, have more carrots. No, don't run away. Carrots. Oh, straight away. Look at that. I spy a baby villager. That is very awesome. I have a villager breeder. Whilst not infinite, it's going to work. And finally, right. After a bit of excitement, I forgot to hit record. But I thought, I know, I'll put the composter alongside the wall in the corner out of the way. Which means, of course, the moment I did that, the farmer leapt on top of it and then realised he could jump over the hedge and saw that there was this big crop field he could play with. So yeah, I had to do some messing around and I now have that fixed. But now we have a happy little family and we've got more love hearts. I didn't think you could get more babies than there were beds. Oh, there's not enough beds, that's the problem. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be... Yeah, right. Okay. Not going to worry about that now. Right. Let's... oh yeah, I've had Rusticolus over at the fish farm, AFK, and his pockets, I don't know if his pocket's full, but he's got through a whole, what do you flip? A fishing rod. That's what he uses, a fishing rod. So let's run over there and see what he's got. Well, look what I can see over there. That's 2 birds. I just happen to have some seeds in my pocket as well. Awesome. I really don't like the way that sign isn't attached to there. We may have to move that. Hello, sir. I could have a pet. My first pet. I have seeds. 2, 3. No, I need to go and get more seeds. Oh. But you're quite cool as well. You're both cool. Did you just speak? Anyway, what have we got? So we've got the fishing rods. Curse of vanishing. That's really great. Oh wow. That... How risky that is, though. Because in theory, the first catch you get, it will start to mend it. But it looks like it's got 1 use left, maybe. I need to get the little widget so I can see the actual durability of things. But that's quite cool. Definitely we've got iron, we can do things. An infinity bow. Oh, that's quite exciting. Right, so we've got water bottles are going to be great for potion making. If I ever get around to bees. Fish. So we've got actually now a good food supply. I'm going to quick charge 1. A completely useless book. But we can put it in the grindstone, turn it into a normal book. Yeah, that's the way forward. Rusty's old stone pickaxe. A slab. Stick. Pufferfish. I'm not sure you can do anything with dead pufferfish. I'll have to double check. Bit of melon. Old leather boots. And a bowl. Yeah, let's take it back. It's got Curse of Vanishing on it, but as a starter fishing rod, that could be the way forward. I wish there was a way of repairing enchanted items without a anvil. Right. We can disenchant that and I guess stack them. Which might be worth bringing a flip grindstone over here and I'll take it back. Take it back to deal with it. Right. Well, that's pretty cool. I do want to get some seeds for these guys. And yeah, can I have two? I wonder if you can get two. Because they come and sit on your shoulder, don't they? Hello, fella. That's so cool. Awesome. Right, time to crack on. I've got pets. My first pets. What we're going to do is get you to sit there for now, and then when you land, yeah, come on, land somewhere. Land somewhere. Where are you off to? Yeah, you can just sit there by the box. Perfect. Right, that'll stop them following me around. But yeah, that's pretty cool. My first pets. I need to name them. I need some name tags and yeah, all the things that you need. I've forgotten. Well, you don't forget when you're playing a normal world, you kind of just get on with things, and resources are as abundant as you make them. Whereas here on Skyblock, it's a lot more complicated. Oh, and I didn't actually mean to carry this with me. Yeah, so I'm going to empty my pockets and think about what I'm going to do next. Of course, the moment I want to record, it starts raining again. Hooray! Right, so I was just emptying my pockets after a bit of smashing away in the mob farm, and it suddenly dawned on me. I'm getting all this XP from killing mobs, and I was worried about this bow. No, that's a fishing rod. Worrying about the fishing rod breaking the moment we used it to get. Yeah, if we used it fishing, so the first catch will probably break it, and it won't be enough, excuse me, experience to mend it. But of course, what I can do is put it in my offhand and smash some, because it's got mending on it, get the XP, and there, look at that, almost instantly we've got a repaired rod. That is absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to run down, the Rusticolus is down there, AFK fishing. So although it's got Curse of Vanishing on it, it does have mending, so assuming we don't mess up and wear it down too much, this has given us an infinite fishing rod, which is pretty awesome. Right, I'll go and give it to Rusty and get fishing again. Right, so Rusty's now got his Lure 2 mending, Unbreaking 3 fishing rod, so hopefully he's going to pick up stuff a lot faster. I did notice he had a name tag in his pocket, which is quite exciting. Yeah, so the Lure 2 effect should mean he gets stuff more frequently, I think, which is pretty damn cool. But also it's an infinite rod, so you don't have to worry about it breaking, so he can AFK as long as he wants. So I'm back in the mob farm, which is very noisy. I'm going to keep breaking things. No, don't want to break things. What I want to do is tickle their toes, like this. So I suddenly realised I had 9 bits of chainmail. So I thought, why not get 9 ingots? 9 ingots? No, 9 nuggets. And I can then turn those into an ingot, another iron ingot. I got another iron ingot in my last session in the mob spawner. I've just finished up the last couple of swords, which is pretty cool. What I wish is I could actually turn leather armor back into leather. That would be very cool. But I don't think you can. I've never come across a way or seen anyone do it, so I presume it's not a thing. So yeah, once we get these 9 bits of chainmail, what I like is almost completely dead becomes a nice solid nugget. Yeah, I was about to combine all these chainmail boots into a decent pets pair, and I thought, hold on a minute, I can actually turn that into something more useful. Yo dudes, how's it hanging? What are we going to do? We're going to plop one there, and we're going to plop the other one just there. And you, who's stamped on the who's been stamping on the crops? Own up. Which one are you? Who's stamping? Oh, you've seen my. Oh, I know your game. You've seen my little composter. Yeah, no. Excuse me, sir. No. I'm going to have to take my composter away, aren't I? That's quite irritating. Right, let's do that now. So that stop him from... I just don't like the idea of this kind of... What can I put there? I could put a couple of... fence posts, couldn't I? And turn it into a kind of lampy thing. Maybe make it a little higher. Yep, nothing to see here. Right, fix the mess you made. Oh, hello. You come in to say hello to them. The question is, do you guys have enough food to keep breeding, or do I need to give you some more? Yeah, no. Excuse me. Yeah, go away. Right. Right. I'm going to harvest these crops, and then I think we're going to... I need to make some headway now on the iron farm. Now I've got the villager breeder going. Chatting. Not seeing much sign of any food swapping. Maybe well, I have a load of food here. I can go in and give it to them. So we'll do that, and then yeah, the next job is going to be the iron farm, which, yeah, as I said before, I'm going to put it in here in this circle. I'm pondering my current design. It's there's some random crops in there. How did that happen? Oh, when dude, yeah, when he escaped. Yeah, that's mutter. Just can't get the staff nowadays. That's the problem. Right. So what we want to do is get these planted. Yes, it's which style of iron farm I want to go for. Well, I think there's only really one nowadays, but it's still, I want to mess around with the cauldron. I think I've now just about got enough iron to make a cauldron. I think it's 5 ingots, but I'm pretty sure that you don't need the cauldron. You can do it just by standing a zombie on a slab with some trapdoors around him. And to start with, I don't need it to be uber efficient. I just need it to start giving me 3, 4, 5 blocks of ingots of iron at a time. Because then once I've got enough iron to make things more automated. So yeah, when I've got enough iron to make hoppers and start to automate things, then I can come back and maybe rejig it so it's more efficient. I'm also going to start with just the 3 villagers rather than 6, which I would normally do, and single story it, that sort of thing. Now, I did see a design. So normally I'd have my villagers under the platform for where the golems will spawn, but I did see a design where they were over the platform. So I'm quite interested by that and see where that takes us. Right, what we got? There you go, dudes. And those dudes. Go on, pick them up. Right. Let's see some. You know, got enough? Do you want more? You have some potatoes as well. Oh, right, don't have potatoes. Hopefully no one's going to be jumping up and down on my crops anymore. Let's just plant these up. There we go. I don't want to think about the gene pool of this breeder design, you know. Oh, there we go. Yay, we have another villager. So, one more. I've got 5 beds in there. One more, and we've got the 3 we need. Right. On that note, I'm going to, I think, end the episode. It's been a bitty one, but we've got our villagers breeding. We've got pet parrots, which is very, very cool. We have a pretty much infinite fishing rod, which Rusty's making great use of at the moment, AFK fishing for me. And the other thing I need to do is get some cobblestone because I'm really running low. Yeah, so on that note, I hope you liked the episode. Please leave a like if you did, and consider subscribing if you want to see more. This is Aurora. I'm saying goodbye.